All right, I do believe that. Also, is obvious. I'm joined here by Austin. Um,
I'm getting the chat up.
oh, you're gonna talk on the chat.
Probably not. It's gonna be too much for me.
Okay. Well, I need you maybe to do some voice acting in this because, for those of you who don't know, this is a sequel to the Moon. I know a lot of Let's Players did some really good playthroughs of To the Moon back in 2014, 2015, somewhere thereabout, which is kind of an Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind-ish game, where you play as these two scientists, a man and a woman, who go into the memories of dying older people and try to basically delete, I think, the bad memories and make them only... Or try to find some turning point in their memories where if things had gone differently for them, they would have had a better life. To erase their regrets, like that sort of thing. But it's all taking place inside the patient's mind. I guess you could also say it's a little bit like San Junipero, that episode of Black Mirror where, the patient is like comatose and you're inside their mind, going through their memories, trying to find significant parts of their life and changing them to make the memories happier. The first game, it was a little, it was a little somber, I would say, but it's very sad. It's emotional, it's sad. I've heard that this game is very similar as far as being emotional, being kind of more of the same, but a different story, a different patient that you're working with. So I think we're going to dive in. This is about a 5-hour game, so we're going to break this up into 2 playthroughs. First half this week, and then second half next week. So we're going to go till about 11:30, I think. I don't know if this game has like chapters or really any solid stopping points, but we'll probably go to about 11:30, so about 2.5 hours. And then from there, we will just leave it off and save the second half for next week. Begin. Oh my god. Can we please show it to everybody? And the cursor's on here, but there's 3 acts. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I know nothing about this. I actually kind of barely remember To the Moon as far as the specifics. I only watched the playthrough of it once. I watched Markiplier's playthrough. It was really good. So, I don't know. We'll probably get halfway through the second act. That's when it feels about halfway through the second act.
Oh no, a squirrel.
It's copyrighted music. Demonetized. Well then.
That's not GHS labeling.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you kind of look like that guy. Neil Watts.
What the... Eva?
You can swear on the stream, it's fine. That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something.
Look, sometimes it's either us or them.
By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later.
That's Dr. Watts' line.
Oh, I don't know. I was paying attention to the first names. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later.
Logic.
Line. This isn't meant to be a play, but, enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Actually, I could. Can you get me some of that amaretto moonshine, Dr. Watts?
Sure.
Just make sure to leave your headphones behind. Do you mind? Wow, only you would pack a glove box full of apples. Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. It's just a whole bushel of apples. And then I have to eat them for ages right off the tree. That poor dead tree. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? Where's Chartreuse? I need Chartreuse to be the bump dump tish for that. Chartreuse is upstairs. I'm not hungry anymore. Just throws the apple up the dash. Okay. And we're driving. Oh, you got one of your gluten-free cookies?
Yeah.
I've been trying really hard to eat my Oreos instead of eating those, but they're quite delicious. Your mom did a good job.
What'd they just throw in the water? A squirrel?
Sure. That's a sweet motorcycle. Hey, welcome, Cam. Well, yeah, we are doing these at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays now, so trying to move things around, making sure everybody can catch everything. Although, all those of you who are used to my 9 p.m. streams are used to the drinking. I can't blame it on trying to loosen the pipes this time. Alright.
Oh, check out this bad bike.
That's what I said.
Why can't we go to work on these instead?
Dr. Watts really does look like you. There's a striking resemblance.
Not just the lab coat.
Because we are here to visit dead people, not to get ourselves killed.
Dead people? Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma you're driving some.
Yeah, okay, who's drunk?
Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things.
They're only mostly dead. They're not dead yet. Mostly dead.
Half-dead.
That's 2 different movies that we just referenced. I faith.
Most British-based comedies, though?
Yeah. Well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Got a lab coat and everything.
It's time for you to play the game.
Oh, wait, I can move. Oh, I'm you. What? Oh, I didn't realize I would get to be Austin in this game, and that I was just the female following him around.
You
Wait,
gotta...
where are you going? The equipment's still inside the truck. Okay, dear. Okay, fine. You want me to carry something. Enter.
Let's roll.
Like a cucumber.
No.
You know, cucumber rolls. Sushi.
Yeah, that's quite a stretch.
Okay, Mr. Pun Guy. Oh, okay, I'm myself now. Cool. You're gonna follow me with your carrying things.
There's a leaky sprinkler over there. Are these people about to die?
These are the half-dead children. Hey now, what happened here? Potato.
She kicked the teddy bear into the water. It wasn't a squirrel.
Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear.
You're a dumb bear.
Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that?
My mom said my bun-buns are pretty.
Yeah, well, she also named you
Potato.
Hey, Sydney. Don't worry, we'll get your bear back.
We will.
Your bear. They're children. I shouldn't make that joke. Okay.
Actually, let me take care of this.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I'm telling you, I got this one.
Who helps? Who goes into the water to get the bear? Dr. Watts does, of course. I'm not getting wet.
Hey.
Hey, pillow bro. What?
Huh. Is that also hers?
No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel doll, X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they... Damn, Austin! Yeah! Neil, what the jalapeno did you just do?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Jalapeno?
You just took some kid's doll and kicked it in the water, you nasty. You could get sued for...
Yay. You're my hero. No probs, kid. In your face.
Who wrote this? I thought this was about eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, and we're just like, we're making kids cry. This is so messed up.
Justice is cold and damp, Eva. Kinda like tuna.
I think this didn't translate, this game. Oh, can I walk around again? Are we done? Oh, she's still crying, and look at Potato go. She's just doing a happy little dance. Girls are cruel to each other. What's up with these tires? What is this? I can't do anything.
Just a couple of tires.
Just a couple of tires. The tires fall on you. You die. That's how all. Is there something behind this tree that I should know about?
Death.
Okay, so I get... Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how to interact with things. Oh, there's flowers. No? Okay.
I'm just gonna leave both of those to
Best
you.
actors 10 out of 10. Thanks. But all the roles shall be performed by us two fools. Oh, is this a save slot? This looks like a save slot.
Is that a British
No.
mailbox?
No. I'm just making you carry that big thing all over this place. Alright, let's go inside. Shh. Oh, what's this? This looks like a save slot. Cha-ching. Hello. Hey there. This is Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time.
As in not late.
Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. Oh, what was that?
What was what?
Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor?
Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic.
I'm still hungry. I still didn't get my snacks. All right, maybe it's just me. Damn it, she was icy, I guess. Oh, hello, who are you? Hi, be my friend.
I am also carrying a box.
Hello? Who are you? Dave?
Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh?
How'd you know?
This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time?
Colin Reeds, know of him? A Reed?
The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go and give him the happy ending he deserves, probably.
Okay, cool. So we're here to see Colin. He is our patient who we're going to mindfuck into oblivion. Oh, more credits. Hi. They're just casually showing up every now and then.
Top floor.
Oh, okay, cool. Top floor. To the penthouse. Shh, look at it go.
Spouses, am I right?
I know, right? Line?
Always make the job so
You don't
cumbersome.
say!
I'm reading the chat.
Depend-
Line.
Depends on the person. Oh, hey, so Lion says lag is bad. You guys let me know if it's just Lion or if it's all of us, because I want to make sure that it's not just... if it's something everybody's experiencing, it's something we might be able to control. So just Just let us know. Depends on the person. Alright, that's okay. Spouse is so cumbersome, right? Well, it depends on who they are. Dr. Rosaline, is it?
And Dr. Watsahem.
Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course, thank you both for coming. Right this way. Actually, she's kind of an old lady. I should probably give her an old lady voice.
And we're walking away.
I'm exploring. Don't tell me what to do, game. What's over here? It's a plant. She watered this plant. No, that doesn't give me a problem. Okay. This game's supposed to take 5 hours. It's definitely gonna take 7 while I'm playing. I just look at everything. She looks sketchy.
Wink.
Yeah, okay. So she's the wife of Colin. Act 1. Tell me, what do you want to change? So, yeah, I should give her a little old lady voice. My name is Sophia, and I'm a grandma. This is a quaint place you got hit. Colin's in the other room. Come with me.
Right down to business. I like that.
Do you actually?
Yeah, because right now it's just really need to put this box down.
Well? Oh, I guess you can't do it because that's our Inception device. Oh, what's on TV? Oh, over here. Can we explore the house? Yeah, that's over there. It doesn't look like we can go over there. What's upstairs? Will you let me...
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through this property.
Gee, when did you become so noble? Okay, Neil. Okay, so this is his shit. Is this him in his deathbed? Yep. Oh, who are you? Asher.
You must be here for my father. The dying man.
I love how all the characters just sound like Austin reluctantly reading text. Oh, but we can move again. Okay. Can we talk to you? You're the patient's son.
Yeah. I came as soon as I heard.
You sound so urgent.
But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it.
Okay. At least you can differentiate between them a little. What about you? Where's the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Hey, sit your shit down.
Talk to the table.
I'm trying, but I have to line myself up properly. Are you guys ready to get settled? I want to look around some more, maybe? Not yet. My colleague could use more workout carrying the equipment around.
She's always taking care of me.
Just torturing Neil. Where are you two going? Just stretching my legs.
And breaking my back.
Anything in here? Can I don't think there's probably anything worth looking at yet. Okay. Oh. Go ahead and set up on that table. Okay. Are you two ready? Yes. Yeah, just give us a moment to set down a table and an off-screen cutscene. And that abandoned piano that hasn't been played for years. Hey, Jess.
Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine. Sheesh. But first, brace yourself for a power outage of cinematic proportions.
Boop. Cool. Iron Man shit. Awesome.
It's the barf. Huh. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome.
You're in good hands. We do this all the time.
Too much of the time, if you ask me.
It is our job, Neil. So you two are for real? Are you real scientists?
No.
Are you real human people? Is Detroit Awakening almost like a real film? What do you mean? You can really fulfill his wish.
Only if we choose to.
We'll certainly try our best, ma'am.
But we always succeed because...
It would only be in his head, though.
Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants?
Oh, we get two different answers. I love it.
He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit.
Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough.
Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff?
Good job, Neil. Just tell them that. Both.
I'm kidding.
Everyone is typing.
I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go?
You are driving me crazy with that foot. Restless leg syndrome over here. It wasn't in the box.
Nope. I guess I might have left it in the car.
All right, I guess we've got time while the machine's booting up anyway. Who goes to fetch the file? Ah, Neil.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock to decide?
I'd rather play logic. You forgot it, so you go get it. The end.
Well played, Spock. I forgot it once, so you should go get it so that it doesn't get forgotten a second time.
No, we reap what we sow, Neil.
I've updated the system. It's practically configured itself now.
Good, that'll save some time. There's a doctor in here, but is that a female doctor? That's a female doctor. Already down to business, huh? Hey, I remember you. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lynn assigned to this patient instead?
Yeah, but their rosters were full at the time, so we heroically volunteered.
Turned out they got nothing to do today, though. Guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Oh god, why is it that every time I do a British accent, Lisa shows up? It's like I summon her with my terrible British accents. And yes, indeed, this game is like 98% dialogue. It's mostly just a visual novel. Oh, can we walk again? I'm Neil all of a sudden. Cool.
You gotta get the paperwork out of the car.
Oh my god, I have to do it. Oh, dude. Don't you have to go get something before we can get started?
Don't worry, I'll be back before you realize that I shouldn't have forgotten it in the first place. But seriously, my apologies.
I wonder if Lisa just lurks and then only speaks when I do a bad accent. Neil, don't forget to get the patient status monitor from Colin's medical doc first.
Good idea. Wouldn't want to be snoozing when it gives on something.
Okay, so, okay. So, what do I, what's here? Is this where I need to be?
The doctor.
Talk to the doctor. Where's the doctor? Where is Rosaline? Like, I don't know. Oh, she's sitting in the chair. All right, doctor. Hi. Here, this should help. Receive. Remote patient monitor. Colin's heart rate monitor is now activated. Press escape or right-click to open the menu.
Trusty little wireless thing. I hope it doesn't give me tumors.
Aha! You are a technician specialist. No notes. We have this thing. Cool. Let's save in this file. This is very... okay. All right, now I go get the thing. Ooh, there was a.
Yes, you've got a inspection.
Where was it? Oh, the bed. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Oh, okay. Okay. So, oh, what's that? Oh, that's just moving over here and opening this.
Is there anything I can help with? I'm just gonna head downstairs and get something, but Dr. Rosaline could use some help in a bit. Okay, understood.
Okay. Finally going to get these stupid papers that you left because you are just useless. You're only good for carrying things. It really does look like Austin. It's quite striking. In the door. Oh, God, we gotta go all the way down to the elevator, and it's just a whole thing. Oh. Cute. Okay. Neil wasn't kidding. This thing really is configuring itself. It does that now. Yeah, apparently the new paint isn't the only upgrade. I guess that means I can get some time to snoop around the house. Cool. In the meantime, I'll go monitor the patient like a real doctor. I kid. Bitch! Excuse you. I'm just gonna snoop around this house. I should get someone to show me around. How about you, old lady? Yes? About Colin. Do you mind telling me about your husband?
He's dying.
Why, won't you be going into his head to see for yourself? That, well, more background and perspectives can always help. I don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to see. Okay, woman who's been married to him for 1,000 years. Sure. It's not like he would hide anything in his subconscious, you know. Hi, Asher. What's up?
Anything I could help with, Doc?
Your dad. Mind telling me a bit about your father before we get into his head?
Well, he's a retired airline pilot and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up, always made time for us. Although more recently...
But recently, what?
Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that would help.
It would, thank you. Oh, I got a note about a retired airline pilot. Okay. Asher's joined the party. Should play that every time someone joins the party.
Why?
We're gonna party. It's the Vanga bus. Come on. It's a thing. I don't know. All right. We're in here. Oh, sparkly things. Hello. A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board.
This is my father's old cello. He played it a lot back in the day. But not anymore, it seems. So says the... Yeah, I
was
guess
reading
it's
the chat.
He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed.
Okay. What about this piano? An digital piano, also known as a keyboard. Also your father's, or...
No, this is my mother's.
Hey, Hazel.
She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days.
Intentionally, I hope. Oh, I guess nothing else to see here. Anything else in this section? No.
Go south.
Yeah. Oh, I see. There's a whole section here that we haven't explored yet. Hi there. Oh, this is a bathroom. Very nice. Clawfoot tub. He didn't join me in here. Dang it, why is the toilet paper never on the dispenser? These heathens. Don't look at me like that. One day they'll thank me for the unsung hero that I am. For fixing it. Okay, south again. Don't you love those houses where you have to pass through the bathroom to get to the kitchen?
Hey, look, Astor.
Oh, Asher decided to join us again. There's nothing interesting in this kitchen, it seems. Alright, let's just go back into the living room. Oh, there's some flowers. How about that? Did your dad buy these for your mom? Oh, must be hard work growing tropical plants all the way out here.
I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of family tradition.
Okay, hibiscuses. Hibisci. Is that your parents?
Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's sweet to see that they kept it so well.
Yeah, I'm comfy. It's 9 p.m. on a Wednesday, and it's cold in here because he keeps the house at like 62.
That's not even 74.
It's so cold. Alright. I haven't seen many apartments with multiple floors.
And to our Celsius reading fans.
Oh, yeah, that's most of you. I don't know how to translate that.
About 25.
This floor is for maintenance. We just got a storage room.
Sorry about the mess. It seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup.
Oh, so is this the developer room where they didn't finish the game? Huh, seems like they missed one. That's some haunted, ominous...
I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while.
Is that a Necromonicon?
My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want it to throw it away.
I think it's a Necromonicon. Yeah, it's sealed up. He doesn't want anybody reading it, huh?
Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to go, I'm about to go into his brain. I think privacy is not an issue. Yeah, we're gonna look in it, of course. There's a chance that it'd help the mission. I mean, he's dying anyway. He doesn't care. There's nothing in this.
Huh?
It's nothing but stacks of empty pages glued to a spine. They're all wrinkled, too.
That's odd. It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded?
These aren't receipts, but I guess it's possible. Either way, there's not much I can do with this. Throws it in the trash. Let's keep moving. I guess I took it with me still.
No, you put it on.
Well, I mean, I did.
Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare.
Oh?
Where's the music?
He takes me into the closet and kills me. Is it that type of RPG Maker game?
Here's the family photo album. Goes way back.
That's cool. A physical photo album in this day and age feels like it turned to dust if I opened it.
It's quaint, but I guess they like having something they can touch. Look through it if you want. I'll go check on my father.
I should go get the machine ready too. My colleague will be back soon. But I'll check this out for a bit first. Yeah, cute. Can barely tell the people apart, but sure. Oh, okay, cool. So that's Colin. That's Asher. Colin and Asher and Sophia. Okay. Alright. Asher seems to be an only child, likes soccer. Mom liked piano. I guess I can kind of look closer at some of these.
What's that bottom one it looked like?
I don't know. I clicked on it, didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, I'm still you. Still gonna go get the bloody crap that I left in the car. Wait on the elevator, get in the elevator, just stand on the elevator and ride the elevator, and then go downstairs, and then... Oh, you're a potato. Hi, you still happy about
Huh, you got your bear back?
Yep, a nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me.
Swooped.
Yeah, she didn't even touch the water.
You should lay off the sugar, kid. Ain't good for your head. There's a tree in this building.
Yes, that is strange.
Big fan of oxygen and whatnot, dude.
I can't believe that worked. Hi, Dave. Oh, you're good. You did Dave before.
Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, sheesh. Who hired you?
The temp agency. Oh, sorry, Lion. I wish things worked out better for your stream. Alright, back to the car. Oh, who are you? Old lady? It's geese. Chickens.
Or ducks.
Chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Who's dying, dear?
Excuse me, ma'am.
That coat and tag, you're from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up.
Colin Reeds, do you know him?
I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear.
You sound awfully calm about it. If I were your friend, I'd be worried.
Well, them's the breaks. You live some and then you die some. You know, it's life. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then you, of all people, should know that well.
Yes, but I'm the angel of death, so...
You are the angel of death, so... You should know. Where's that other bratty-haired kid? Why am I still in this character's voice?
Oh no, I didn't grab the keys. We're gonna have to walk up.
I can't do anything with the bike. Okay. Okay. Please let me in my car.
Bloop bloop.
Amber cried and left the chat. When people see these scientists, they're like, "Oh, Grim Reaper, who's going?"
Dagnabbit, did I leave it at the office?
Neil!
Cell phone? Hello?
Is this Act 1? Is Neil forgot the paperwork? Hello?
Rox, it's me.
Neil, still hiding your caller ID. Getting calls from unknown feels like I'm in a horror movie, you know.
My bad, I'll turn it off next time.
No, I love the suspense. Every time I'm like, am I getting cursed? Are the feds coming after me? The excitements are endless.
Alrighty. Anyway. Look, are you still at the office? I think I left the patient's file on the printer.
Oh, okie dokie, Pocky Loki. Just give me a moment. Pocky Loki. Oh my god. Hey, you got the file?
Eva, I think I forgot it back at...
You what?
Don't worry, I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send over a scan.
Okay, just take care of it.
Of someone's file.
Someone's file. Get the wrong file. Is this the opening of Good Omens where we just do like this, you know, shuffle?
Did you find it, Rox?
Yup, it was just sitting on your table after all.
Great, just scan it and... Wait, my table? You're in my room?
Not in my room!
You're in my room?
Yup, you asked me to get the files right.
I meant from the printer in the lobby. How'd you get in my room? It's locked.
Oh, a girl's got her ways. Just, you know, steal a key from a boy's desk and copy it so that you can sneak in any time.
Just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? And don't touch anything, I just reorganized it.
Yeah, on it.
Touches everything.
Touches all the things. Roxanne's gonna get put on the red light.
You rock. Uh-oh.
Is she gonna fall into like an abyss?
Roxanne, get out of my,
You guys got everything else you need?
Yeah, Eva's configuring the machine right now, even though it does it by itself.
How's the weather out there?
What?
Is it nice out for a drive?
What's the weather got to do with the driving?
Neato, I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then.
Why? Just scan it and send me over a copy.
Well, we've got no patients today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry, I'll get there before you guys are done.
Get there before we start. That's the rocks.
This is just...
Dagnabbit.
You know how this game was supposed to be about eternal sunshine of the spotless mind and an old guy and, like, you know, all that? And the entire first act is just fixing Neil's paperwork filing mistakes?
But she found a secret passageway in my room.
How is she? You're in my room! Jeremy Dolly voice, get out of my room!
How are we doing here?
Good, got my part done.
You mean the part that the machine does by itself?
How about the file? You said Roxy's sending the scan.
Roxy's delivering it in person for some reason.
What? That's wasting both our time and hers.
I agree. Hers mostly. We can still start.
Still, I mean, I know she's a bit cucumbers in the head and all, but...
Like rolling?
Yeah, like rolling.
Anyway, we'll worry about her loopiness later. Shall we start?
Alright, just get the patient equipped up.
Equipped up.
Equipped up. Neil. Never mind. We'll talk later. Your helmet is on the recliner. We're all set. Okay, a lot to look at. I can talk to you before I go in, maybe. You have something interesting to say? I mean, probably not, but...
Good luck. Hope you accomplish whatever my father... Hope you find my dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. What about you? What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. He's almost dead.
You sound like we're about to poison him. I mean, I guess he's technically already poisoned by the procedure. But I mean, not in a bad way, sort of. It's like alcohol poison too, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get to work.
You're so awkward.
Doctor.
Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have.
So you're saying it's a stable decline?
Yes, it's a stable decline. He's a stable idiot. Stable genius. He's a stable genius. Patient Neuralink established. Systems online. Cool. Hi. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Oh, so I guess we start here. Okay.
The helmet's on the
helmet's on the recliner. That's right. Commence memory traversal. Traversal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Traverse.
Oh.
Wait. Too late. Before you begin, could you tell me what you're to be doing in there? Or we're going through his memories, grant him the last wish. Duh.
I thought you already knew.
Yes, I do know that, but how will you actually be doing that? Well, love is just a chemical that's produced by the brain.
Oh
We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work.
Says the technician.
Who runs the machine? Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life.
In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable from a lifetime of real memories.
One could say a perfect illusion.
A perfect illusion!
However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable.
And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to the past. It's kind of like this thing called Inception.
So in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-arse decisions and fill his own wish.
He gives himself the own idea, this thing called Inception.
It's basically just dreams.
It's just Inception.
Just, yeah. I'd have thought the fulfilling wish would take more than just effort and a second chance. That's all anything takes. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen?
No, because his projections will attack us if the dream isn't logically coherent. Yeah, why not?
Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead.
There are a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world must still be self-coherent, we can't do anything more than simply influence him. This is literally just Inception.
Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not cave painting.
There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, they plateau, and then they fade. But in a simulation, based on the mental state of a single moment, stretched through a lifetime.
Let's just say that in some powerful voodoo mon.
Not gonna do the Jamaican accent.
Anyhow, no amount of volition's gonna help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but good luck.
Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals.
Ooh, sharp words. Professional gamblers. See you on the other side.
Boop boop. Patient is stable and ready.
Good, because we already started.
Initiating memory traversal traversal sequence. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 2, 1. Boop boop. I'm way too tired to keep up with all this dialogue. It's basically just Inception. We are going into his memories to try to find a turning point to incept him with the idea of fulfilling his goals and living his dreams. We're taking his peak motivation, the peak motivation of, ooh, I wanted to do this thing the most more than anything, and we're going to stretch that across his lifetime so he has that motivation forever.
Alright, this should be Colin's last... Yeah, that's you.
Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory.
Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleep champion over here.
Yeah, that's a line. That's English. Leave that memory of her alone. She's not our client. By the way, I wanted to ask earlier, what's with the helm you put on our patient? The equipment, it looks different.
Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all.
I don't trust you, Neil. Then why didn't you put it back?
Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature?
Oh, this seems interesting. New feature?
Behold!
I never like it when you say behold, Neil. Never mind, forget I asked.
Hiya!
Oh my god. Alright, wow. Cool, this is an update from the previous game, I guess. Oh! Cool, mid part, timeless. Side part, 1920s. Cool afro, 1960s. Oh, you get 3 hair options, I think. I don't know. Which one is more you? Probably that one.
We need to fit into the time that we're going.
We don't know what time we're going in. Why don't we make it look like you? Oh, give you a mustache. Amish paradise. Rich oil baron. Smooth yet manly. And then, wow. Hair, facial hair, and socks. Those are the 3 things that you get to customize. You can't even see these. They're not even there. Why are we... Dinosaurs! Sure, can't
But the
see
mithril
'em.
is plus 50.
Oh. Sure. Yeah, why not?
Maybe I can move faster.
Don't.
It's plus 50 agility.
I don't know.
Ta-da!
Just why?
Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working in here, we might as well travel in style.
We...
Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh wait, that's exactly what I meant.
No!
Tag, you're it.
Neil, you son of a... Well... That's Eva. Mustache. Beard. Regal face carpet. And then I get to... You know what? I'm gonna go with, Really? I don't get dinosaurs? Fine. We're gonna go with rainbow stripes.
There's cucumbers.
I like that hair. We're gonna go with this. Fine. Saucy bangs. Well, that could have been worse. I guess I'll wear it like this until we find Colin.
You got lucky this time. I was really counting on something more face comb worthy.
I don't want to know what you mean by that.
Nice socks, by the way.
Mm-hmm. They're gay, like me, which means I don't want anything to do with you, Neil. The current memory's position in time can be viewed by moving the mouse towards the top of the screen. So, okay.
Oh, let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After all, I'm surprised we didn't already.
Okay, we're ghosts. Okay, so this is the current. All right, so we are old man.
We're very close to the
Very old man.
The end.
All right.
An old man filled with regret.
Okay, so we can jump out the window if we want.
Oh, we can't. We've turned off world interaction, so...
It's not polite to stare.
Sheesh. And she didn't seem to like us before.
Okay. So we're just kind of observing things that we've seen. Alright. Forgot what the objective was already. Let's just go out here. Oh, cute. Oh, hello. Who are you? Colin?
Poof.
What the?
This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to.
Received. Unstable copy.
I think I remember myself being out there, but maybe not.
I'm not a stable genius. Alright, still going through the house. Really nice little condo we've got here. Actually, there's something I want to check upstairs. Oh. What would that be? Oh, that crazy book. It's still full of books here. He must have cleaned it very recently.
Cleaned it? Cleared it?
Yeah, when I checked this place in reality, it was empty except for the one odd book. Which isn't here, actually.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky indeed. Alright, how do I get down these stairs? These stairs are thwarting me. Alright, out the front. Oh, I forgot we have like a whole elevator and stuff to go down. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this.
Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home.
That sounds like dementia. But it isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kind of spatial inconsistencies?
Well...
Did you mess with it again?
Oh, hey, look.
Weird. Hi, Colin. I like the space noises. Target acquired. Let's go. I don't need to sound so ominous about it, but you know.
Oh, but you look nice.
Meh, I like it this way better. Ahem.
Bleh, alright.
Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Aha.
So we put that effort into customizing our characters just for it to get thrown away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Colin.
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 Who's gonna be Colin? You better be Colin. I do the old lady voice. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline. I am a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Core. And my colleague here is Dr.
Hatan. Dr. Manhattan.
God. She facepalmed in the game.
You are Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it?
Yes, Colin, your procedure has started.
Good. It's not just me then. Something felt off about this place. As if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Heh, fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Your wife's kind of a jerk. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were there. If they were. Yeah.
Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we. You are driving me nuts with your feet right now. He is bouncing around like a freaking tap dancer over here, and it's like, oh my god. I have misophonia, as you all know, but I also have it when it comes to like physical sensation, and it's just like I want to strangle you. Listen, there's not a lot of time. I think it's best if we get started and kept our feet still. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up, and what a hot slice you are. And the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for information. So I hope you can assist us in completing the mission.
Of course. Why would I not?
Good. I'll keep your slate saved, so we won't need to have this conversation again. Just run a save on his slate. On his state.
Yes, Your Highness.
Badoop. We did the Men in Black thing. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill... Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish...
We're going to backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline.
And then, we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self.
And then run an algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish.
Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with?
That's a different Nolan film.
Yes, it...
Whoa, slow down. We
These
still
totems.
don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Didn't I give you a piece of paper? Like this one? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this.
When is Roxanne gonna Deus Ex Machina and ruin everything?
A piece of paper. Goodbye. It's his Sigmund.
It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but
Oh no.
it's a memento.
Sweet, let's move.
His Sigmund contract is a memento, so that's an important time in his life.
He's in a bubble.
But what if you don't want to do this whole thing? Do you just not schedule anything? Yeah, it's not required. It's. I get the impression that he sets it up in advance. He hires us in advance. Kind of like an NDA, but, you know, with this thing.
Do you need to grab the memento?
Oh, cool. That's how this works. Badoop. This memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. We'll have to yell at it.
We'll have to answer a
Trivia.
quiz.
Did I take it? We'll need to charge it up first. Why not? Sure. I need to look around. Protractors and everything. Oh my god.
It's a mini game.
It's a puzzle. Oh, mementos go farthest when linked together. Oh. Okay. Cool. Boop.
You can rotate them in other directions too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Puzzles are great. Why didn't that work?
You're gonna not have enough pieces to get them all.
We'll be fine. We did it.
You only
Yay!
got 90%.
Doesn't matter. Close enough for government work. Alright. So, loading, I guess. Sure. Thanks, we might come back for your help again. Into the past. Do 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 do. Doctor Who noises. Okay, where are we?
Slightly
We were old,
earlier.
and now we're slightly less old.
Wait a minute, this place.
I wonder if how many To the Moon references that we might, like, that I won't remember or recognize. It's the Sigmund guest house.
Oh, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I've visited.
Looks a bit different from when I was last here, too. Let's check it out.
Bloop.
What are these things? Explore and interact, find memory orbs. That's right. We gotta get the 3 memory orbs, and that'll, like, be enough to unlock a memento, and then we travel again. It's something to that effect. Alright, let's explore. There is some... Really? Already? Alright.
We need a memory orb.
A memory orb. Okay. How about this billboard? Is there a memory in this billboard? But, no. Oh my god. Do we already have to go back to that previous place and find a memory orb? Because, as far as I can tell, we can't do shit right now. Oh, there he is. Alright, we can talk to him a little bit.
What are you doing?
Okay. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Oh, we can... Oh, that was easy. That's already one. Cool. This is easy. We'd just, you know... be really a lot easier if we somehow knew what he wanted, but, you know... That's okay.
I'm sure I wrote it down on that paper.
Why can't you just tell us?
I forget.
Welcome to the Sigmund Guest Corp Guest House. Please have a seat in our living room. Okay. Who are you? Hi.
I'm a ghost. Are we good to go?
Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here.
Need to get back home soon. I'd like to inquire about your services.
Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime.
I've seen it.
Say, it would be nice to visit where you always wanted to go.
I've already been there once upon a time.
Interesting. A fire. I don't recall the fireplace here looking like that. We're merging memories. This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that. So, if it floats your boat, consider it done.
Nah. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna take a nap.
It's not so bad. At least we'd get it done fast and go home early. I didn't do them in ace colors. I tried, it looked bad, and then I did one coat of blue that's already cracking. They're not impressed. Will you stop touching my legs with your feet? Ugh, he's just harassing me constantly. Oh my god, your nails are so long. I hate it. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish and we make it happen.
And we help
Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What's your wish? Never had a friend.
So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in the world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I've had a few regrets. But somehow after all that, I still can't.
That's why we are here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix?
Regrets? I've had a few. I don't know what to tell you for the regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I've wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through.
Dude, that's not how this works. You don't want us to change anything. Colin, changing things is what we do. Our name, it's Sigmund Core, but our subtitle is We Change Your Past. We change things. We make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We solve your problems by change. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? You cannot have your cake and eat it too. I won't let you.
Very well.
You want me to unexist your kid, don't you?
I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact.
So you want to waive specificity from the contract? With something like that, I hope you know there's no guarantees of result.
You could die unhappy.
Like everyone else who doesn't have money.
I'm aware.
It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it.
Thank you.
Narrator, they didn't.
That's all I ask.
Try not to change anything, and we have free reign over his fate? What kind of last wish is that? I don't even know where to start.
We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said, we'll put our best people on it. We're their best people, Eva. Booyah.
Actually, about that. Never mind.
It was supposed to be those other people.
Yeah, it was supposed to be those. It was supposed to be Dr. Lin and that other one, not us.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento.
So he wants to live a fulfilling life, but
he's already lived a fulfilling
life. So what is his problem?
What a waste, just sitting here looking pretty.
Colin dying with one regret. So I bet you're wondering how I got here.
I think we should go back to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said here.
Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. So we know if we get stuck, we can always go back and ask something.
Just one more thing. Please don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. I want to torture them.
My wife is such a bitch, and my son is such a disappointment, but I feel guilty that I can't admit it to anyone.
So, don't change anything, wink wink.
Wink, 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 wink. But also don't tell my family, which means change them. My family, they suck. I just can't admit it right now.
What is that?
So it's a...
Is that a... I need to go back home soon.
Oh, we're putting all the memory orbs in it. You know, I've been rather impressed.
What for?
Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities while shooting the barriers, but recently I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehame, whatever. It's been rather pleasant and professional.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Angel Dex's just got dark. Yeah, these games are dark. They're emotionally wrenching.
They're good.
It's all about death and regrets and stuff.
Prepare.
See why not? Okay.
Time to play Candy Crush
Only
Saga.
the current memento rings a bell. Okay. Ba-boop. Wait, no. Ba-boop. Let's get it ready. We can do it. Cool. Boop, 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 boop! Hiya! Hadouken!
It's a hat.
It's a hat. I thought it was a croissant. Close enough.
It's a biscuit.
It's a lumpy biscuit. Ugh.
And I left my hat there when I left.
See you, Kim.
That's why I don't have a hat in the future where I'm dying.
I left it in the past in some kind of weird time paradox.
I'd better head out now, but before I forget, Here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. So wear a hat.
I've been telling him that for years. He never listens.
Alright, I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging.
See,
AKA,
he hates his
the
family.
source of the actual headache. Wind doesn't give you headaches.
Your family does.
Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out.
God, they hate each other so much.
Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny. You see, she's single, and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visit us more often, you little bastard.
Oh my god.
Oh, but that's 100% cotton. It should be wool. It's a flat cap. They're made of wool. What's wrong with you? Well, all right, you're off the hook.
Drive safe, dear. We'll be here and keep being overlord of the ducks.
Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. For some reason. Not for the duck thing, but you know what I mean. Don't stay out too long this time of the year. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
And that's how Asher died.
I'm pretty...
Don't change anything, but kill my family. They're the worst.
That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway?
She isn't male.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too?
Sure did. It was awkward and forced.
Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. That's why I never loved you. We're gonna ruin this game. What are you doing?
I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. I hope he doesn't read it while he's driving.
I love how this is nosy grandparent simulator right now. Don't do that! He's driving! Do it after he gets home.
Good call.
Make sure to include some pictures too! The good ones with the lighting coming from the side.
Yes, she is a model.
Now we're back to our science.
No words.
Now it's a dating sim. No regret, no grandkids. Oh my god.
What if he thought he had grandkids?
They're not even grandparents yet, Michelle's age. Oh wow, that's funny. Ah, so there's memories here.
You don't know, they could have a daughter that's more compliant with their,
Send the pics with the no duck face!
Yup.
Send her some pics of Asher, too, the ones where his eyebrows are on fleek!
Got it. Oh no, she was driving too!
Send the pics where the chin is down! Don't send the ones with the duck face!
Quack, quack. You said that already. You're losing your mind.
Don't send the nudes! That's an invasion of privacy!
But those are the ones that would work.
Sad music, witty dialogue. Whose bike?
That's my bike. I wish I had ridden my bike more while I was a pilot.
I lived a life of danger.
It's Top Gun.
In the danger zone. I should have hooked up with Maverick.
Goose.
We had sexy volleyball and I've never been the same since. That's my biggest regret. Okay. Ducks, that's...
Quack, quack.
Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. This is interesting. No grandkids. Colin wanted grandkids. You don't say. You don't say!
Colin doesn't want grandkids, but he knows his wife wants them.
Colin never wanted actual kids, but you know, we ended up with them.
Are you serious? One for each duck?
I'm not complaining. Wish there was a whole flock.
Ducks.
What about her? Can we talk to her?
That's Colin.
Oh, that's Colin. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I remember how this game works now. You see him in different parts of the same place because it's a memory. All right. Your feet. I'm gonna tie them to the chair. My granddaughter turns 5 this year. Can you believe it? She's growing big so fast, I'm thinking of making my knitting modular.
Time really flies, huh? I want a modular knit.
Do you want to do old man New Yorker voice?
No kidding. I didn't even realize how old I was getting until I broke my other hip.
Old man Billy is just fine.
Word of advice, don't go breaking your hip. Yeah, I've been lucky on that front so far. Seriously. Shouldn't even be out here right now. Why are you out right now? It's like just a bag of loose bones rattling around in there, you tell ya. Just clanging and clugging and clugging and clanging. How are you even standing up? It's like a bag of beans, I tell ya.
Go home, dear.
I can't. I need to be helped.
I have no legs. Why can't we go inside?
I don't remember the inside.
Omniscient voice of Colin. Colin, why is there nothing here?
I never made it that far.
Oh, Sophia's in the garden now. Interesting. She's walking over here. Ahem.
What's this?
Their call card. I printed out another.
Sigmund Corp. What made you change your mind?
I still feel the same way about it.
Oh, well, I've already gone there.
But some days I wake up and see you on the balcony, looking out like that. You don't say it, but I know there's something that still aches you.
I can fly.
Tell me, are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. I have you and Asher.
Then why do you want to go through with their... I don't remember what her voice was at all. Why do you want to go through with her services?
Just because I'm happy doesn't mean I don't have regrets. Not that it'd be related to you two anyhow. Wink.
Call them. But when you go through with the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here.
It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. Asher sucks, though. Why did we have him when we were so old?
Hey. I think I forgot to bring the duck food.
Huh, me too.
Sucks getting old, doesn't it? You're just useless, both of you.
What do ducks eat? Well, that explains her attitude.
I told you there was something up with her.
You know, she could always sign up with Sigmund Corps for a life where Colin never signed up for Sigmund Corps.
Oh my god. Har har. Boop. What's the memento in this place?
Is it a duck?
Is it a duck? Yeah, what if... Okay, real talk though, like what if Colin is like secretly like closeted or something to that effect, and it's like he lived a good life and he loves his son and his wife and everything, but he never really got to live out his true self, you know?
I think he wants to be a duck.
Why didn't he just ask for that then? Like, it's so easy to just like ask, okay, I want, my dream is to be a duck. I'm sure they've made that happen before.
He wants to be a duck where he can fly, but he can also have a bunch of little ducklings follow him.
And he can swim. You can be in the sky and you can be in the water.
And nobody gives you stupid hats.
Nobody, no dumb, useless son gives you stupid hats.
And the generation period's very quick, so you have grandchildren.
I'm also going to headcanon that Asher is asexual because I do that. I don't know where the memento is. I'm just wandering around looking for it. Can we go inside? Is it inside? Where is it? Can't be the hat. I mean, I guess we can go over there and talk to them. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's this. Gotcha. Hadouken! As you say. Alright. Time for another minigame. Can we please take it? Yes, let's prepare.
Prepare.
Valid. Asher's now ace. Yes, Asher's now ace. Oh, okay. Sure. Huh. Huh.
That didn't help.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's gonna move all of them. You have to move one of them over.
Oh, right.
Then
Sure.
down.
Sure.
Then down.
Sure.
What are you doing?
I'm
Then down.
doing this.
Okay.
And then like this.
Up.
Yes, I gathered that. Y'all wild. Colin was a furry all along. Yeah, no, he just wanted to be a duck.
They're not furries if they're feathery.
He wanted to live out his fursona. That is what we are missing. That is what we have to change.
Ducks don't have fur. They have down.
Asher is ace and Colin is a duck. We solved this game!
What the?
That sounds ominous. What is that? Okay.
I vaguely remember a ghost.
I didn't tell you I was also a serial killer and I'm haunted by the ghost of the people I murdered. I'm Slenderman.
I really enjoyed the murder. I don't want to forget it, but I wish I didn't have the regret.
Is that the turn that this is taking? Is I don't regret. I regret being a murderer, but I also enjoyed it. Don't change it. Just make me not regret it. It's not creepy at all.
What took you so long?
I thought I saw someone weird back there.
Huh. Did you say that to their face and hurt their feelings?
Yes, I hurt the ghost feelings. Weird is that they were watching from the woods.
Watching? From the woods?
Yeah, and when I looked, it almost seemed like they... Never mind, it's stupid.
There's a man on the wing.
Just from the sky. That was the ghost of, that was my house ghost. Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Okay, Eva, be honest now. Have you been reading too much Dusklight?
I already said never mind. They were static anyway, so it was no one important.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I scouted this memory out.
Wait, what? I was only behind you by a few seconds.
It's a layer deeper.
So the time compresses because we're gonna end
nice
up in
try,
limbo.
Slowpoke. Anyway, here's what we got going on here. In the kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspect from the last memory. Bam. After that, they make up and play music together over there. Cue aw, etc., etc.
Chat. Aw. Throw some awes in the
Oh,
chat.
and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony. The end.
Dude, spoilers.
Aren't always a bad thing when we're on the job.
Ugh.
But here, I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. Bloop. And if you want to see everything for yourself, then just don't use my unlocks.
Alright. I love all the fan theories. A hay person, not creepy at all, but okay, they're gonna find out Colin did some creepy shit, bet. Feather soda. Alright, what's up, Colin?
My head's so cold, I wish someone would give me a decent hat. None of those cotton ones.
Okay, what is this?
I'm not going, Fia.
Creepy music.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Sad violin music. Yeah, I'm curious about what a hay person is as well. sit here and watch this music video and this memory, like a whole person made of hay. Okay. Oh, like a
Straw man?
Not a straw man, a Wizard of Oz. What's the word? A scarecrow. A scarecrow. There you go. Yeah. It took me a minute.
It's rather ghostly when the audio and visuals don't quite sync up.
Yeah, I mean, that's calling out the graphics, I guess. Okay, so this little thing on the floor.
It's paper.
It's paper, can't look at it. Okay.
It's an advert for Sigmund Corp.
Sulk on the back balcony. Okay, what's up with you? What do we have here? Oh, there's the memento. But we don't have all the stuff for it yet. So we have to keep looking around.
I have to go to the kitchen.
The kitchen? Gotta look at the cooker!
It's on the telly.
We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong, or a dream long past, or perhaps that once special someone. If you've got to do it all over again, who would you be? Where would you go? At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late.
Well, I'm glad they made better slogans since then.
Like believe in change, which is very ironic. Believe in change. Even though, you know. I don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe?
I'm not tossing anything aside. I mean, don't you have regrets too?
Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. What we've been through here. Tell me, what do you want to change?
I mean...
Colin, what do you want?
There's so many little things that could have just been better.
Better. And if you call Sigmund, what would you ask for?
I don't know what to tell you, Fia.
You're so indecisive. Then the least you could do is make up something nice, isn't it? You don't know what you want, but you know you don't like what you have, and I'm so confused, and it's just, you're so indecisive. Why can't you make up your goddamn mind? And I'm
a Libra.
Oh. Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is just fluff.
I know.
Alright. So, we've done all this. Now we gotta go upstairs and... Oh, I want to check on that. Oh, I can't.
So we're definitely gonna lie to Sophia when we come back out.
Definitely gonna lie to Sophia and probably try to go into her memory too. Somehow. And fix it. I'm a Libra.
If we're going into her memory, though, we have to kill her.
Yes.
Alright, so you only need the book. You don't need all of the computers and stuff.
I don't... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
No, nope, you had it.
Oh. Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
But I...
One more.
What? How?
What? Oh my goodness.
How?
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Yay. I figured it out. I puzzled. Good at puzzles.
It's the green book. That's what it was called.
No.
That's what it was called.
No.
In the game. It's the book without words on the paper.
That is true. That is his receipt book. That's been left out in the sun too long. Oh, he's much younger now, or maybe that's Asher. Where are we?
Oh, wow,
Yeah, we're way far back. We're childhood. Wait, how in the world? Oh, he must have been given it when he was really young. All right.
Childhood. My great enemy. Did we just skip his whole life?
Yeah, I mean, clearly none of the rest of it mattered.
Every other day was him just flying planes.
I don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory.
Roger.
Don't call me Roger. Okay, that's a link.
Nope, not working. We might have leaped all the way, but middle of the path is still unclear.
Then, what now? Are we stuck here?
Beats me. We're already here, though. Might as well look around.
Anomaly. Something is interfering with the memory traversal.
Yeah, him
Ducks,
being
they quack things up. Where's that, Oh, I don't have a note about the scarecrow guy. Cool. Alright, a lot of memory orbs to get here. Cool. Let's just go inside, I guess. Locked.
It's locked.
Oh, I guess we have to jump off the roof. Wow. Cool. The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right?
How very magical and equally annoying.
Colin broke our system! Colin, what did you do? Hey. This book. It's not getting wet from the rain.
Huh. I guess it glitches it more ways than one.
What is this book? Is it invisible ink or something?
What a spooky kid.
Clearly. Yeah, this kid is a cryptid.
This kid is standing out in the rain.
But not getting wet. Oh, can't talk to him yet. Alright. Alright. Grew up kind of affluent, seems. That's a pit in the ground. Okay. Weird.
Where's the pit in the ceiling?
I don't know.
It's just a pillar, just like that.
Oh, okay. You hang in there. Oh yeah, I'll let you do this, Dad, I guess.
Food's in the fridge as always. Keep it in place and check, alright?
I will! I'm sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand you need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day things are going to be all better. We'll make sure of that.
You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those breads were going quick for a while. I thought you'd hit a growth spurt.
Now you're gluten-free.
Take care, son.
Bye, Dad!
I always wanted a tall son, but I got stuck with you, you little shrimp.
And your gluten intolerance. Oh yeah, it is a pillar. Okay. Okay. What about him? Boop. Okay. He is a cryptid. Confirmed. And now back to Rudog, the red-nosed corgi. Hey, look, you're on TV. Say something.
Arf.
That's not how I remember this show goes at all. Rudog. Okay. Confirm. Oops. Alright. Alright, whatever. Normal kid, for the most part, it seems. Can't go into the bathroom. Oh, wait. No, we can. Anything important in here? Nope. Okay.
It seems Colin died in childhood.
He's been a ghost this entire time. Oh, that's his head poking out of a wall for some reason. That's creepy. What in the... What? What? Oh, he's got a corgi. Hello. Come on, Rudog, you can jump too! A plushy dog with a red nose. Oh, he's not a real dog. He's just stuffed. A jar of loose change.
That's how much he curses.
Yes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe these books? Only Child Squad. Same. Oh my god. He's a terror. Come here. Didn't have any toys. Had to make paper planes himself instead. What?
Is he dead?
If he's dead, how could we be here decades later?
Maybe it's his twin.
Dude, too soon. Well, actually, I guess it's been a while.
A long while.
But still, not cool.
Eh.
Oh, I wonder if that's a To the Moon reference, I think. Okay, so upstairs is where we were.
We have to talk to the person who is in the doorway.
Yeah. I go here.
That person.
Yeah. What's he doing? Making paper planes. Oh, he became a pilot. I mean, so, all right. What the?
Isn't this already the furthest memory back?
Yeah, huh?
Wait, I just realized something.
Hmm.
A few memories ago, at the Sigmund's signing house,
Ugh, here we go.
and the boss said he'd put his best people on the case.
It's just like ages ago, Neil.
But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned.
Yeah, to Roxanne and frickin' Rob.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah, let it go, man.
That's utter bullsh.
Okay, calm down.
No, I am rage.
What?
Ah! He went Super Saiyan. Kamehame, don't interrupt me. Hadouken!
I hate everything you choose to be. Wow, you really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPs simultaneously.
Sorry, Eva. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gotten tame.
Yeah, clearly. Jelly bean legs.
Jelly bean.
No, Neil, I really wouldn't say that.
Puzzle!
Alright.
You just need the paper plane.
Alright. Okay. Like this. Oh, I got it. Like this. Like this. Huh.
No. Keep it going.
Like
No.
this.
Nope. No.
Uh.
Now the bottom row.
Ah, yes, I see. You didn't need to tell me. I figured it out. Jelly bean legs, yes. He's bouncing around like beans.
Jelly beans don't bounce.
You're driving me nuts. He's just in this chair like, I'm in the chair that actually moves, and he's over here in the still chair just like, over on the legs.
What's that say?
No, don't, nothing.
Bloop. If we go back to memories earlier than this, though.
He'll be a fetus. Come back to memories.
Oh no, we're in a plane!
Alright, we're back in, basically, he's pre-retirement, but still old. And we're back to old age.
Whoa.
Okay, Neo.
Atlanta Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360.
Cactus 135, Atlanta Center, Roger, altimeter setting 3017. Have a good flight.
Altimeter 3015, thank you, Cactus 135. Well, we've got a nice tailwind going for us.
Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say it is an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. You are 2 hours from retirement. There is nothing bad that could possibly happen to us.
We're in a plane.
This may be my first time as a first officer, but I will not let you down, sir.
I hope you will when we try to land. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all.
It's like that movie Unstoppable with the retiring train guy and Chris Pine who just started that day.
But you should know, as my co-pilot, there are only 2 things I ever want to hear from you.
2 things, sir.
Yep, they're yes, Captain, and landing gear down.
So shut the fuck up. You're funny, sir.
What did I just say?
Did I stutter? Yes, Captain.
Ah, of course I'm just messing with you.
Workplace violence.
This reminded me of back when I did my first flight as first officer, that's all. Man, my captain was a crazy mess.
Yes, Captain.
He didn't know what he wanted in life, and he was on his last day and wasn't sure.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come in and sit for a bit, if you don't mind.
Why are they here?
It's my last flight after all. They're not gonna get this view again.
Yes, Captain.
Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you.
I really am curious about what route this game is going as far as like where are they going with this? Because I mean what is up? Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh?
Times change. Planes got strict.
Yeah. But yeah, it is like really like where are they going with this? Like what does he want? I have a feeling it's not going to be nice. Like we're not going to be happy about it.
Hello, Irene. So what do you two say? One last round?
Is that all right with management?
Already approved. Special occasion, and all I didn't tell them anything. Just don't tell them when we land. You heard him, Ma. Go, go, go.
Okay. Back into the cockpit.
So, you gonna miss the views? From the big birds? Sure. But it's not like I'm giving up the sky.
Oh, don't you go renting those small planes. I don't trust you flying in
You
them.
worry too much.
Propellers aren't safe.
Speaking of, I wish I gave you a bigger plane for the last flight of your career. Like one of those monster double-deckers. Ah, I asked for this particular one myself. I had my first flight with the airline in this. It was a different time back then. Airplanes weren't meant to land. A time with lots of
a time with lots of peanuts before everybody suddenly had a peanut allergy, and now we have to have pretzels, and it's just not the same. I'm oppressed.
Pretzels aren't gluten-free. You know, Dad, all these years of flying and you never told me why you chose to be a pilot in the first place. Oh, I haven't, huh?
I just ended up doing it. I don't think about my life at all.
Have you ever seen Catch Me If You Can? Pirates.
Pirates.
Psst, don't tell your mother, but it was to impress a girl. Yeah, did it work? Nope. Sure, I guess.
I guess. Oh, please. With the way your father acted, I doubted he dated anyone at all when we met.
Shots fired, Dad. Hey now, Fia, don't go spreading false rumors in front of our son. I had all of the girls. I'll let you know that I was quite a stud back in the days.
Captain, just a reminder, we're on record for the black box.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. Let the records show that my biceps were out of this world.
No, they really weren't. He was a twig.
Oh,
he
but
couldn't
they
lift me at
are.
all. He couldn't bench press the cat.
When I pulled that yoke on takeoff earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton?
Yes, Captain. Yeah, well, let me tell y'all a story about this one time involving a jar of pickles.
Okay, we need to maintain a sterile cockpit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now, shoo.
Shoo. Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours.
Peyton, we're landing now.
In the ocean.
I'm commandeering this plane. It's my last flight, after all.
I'm never landing it. We're just going to go to the moon, like the first game. Okay. So, are you coming with me, or what?
No, I like this view.
I thought you were acrophobic.
Only when I'm not inside a plane. How about you go wrap up this memory and I'll join you shortly after.
Are you serious? It's on a loop.
Yeah, but the picture from this seat angle is just absolutely divine. In fact, I pity you or anyone who can't see the way the horizon meets.
Don't give me that little cabbage. Lettuce? Is it a pun? That cabbage. Okay.
Brussels sprouts?
Thank you for the lovely flight, sir.
Cheers. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, little one. I hope you enjoyed the...
The landing sucked!
That was Peyton. Yeah, sorry, it was a little rough. This is a very old plane. It's the first one I ever flew.
Regret bad landing. Of all... really? Really? Because some asshole punk kid said that? Colin is the most mediocre man.
Oh, a fellow cellist, huh? Here, let me get that for you. Oops, I dropped your cello.
Thank you, sir. Yay, are you good at the cello?
Nope. My wife is the real musician in the family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it as a kid. Made me look like a dork, though.
It's bigger than you.
All the kids knew I was easy pickings.
That's the moment. And meanwhile,
The
my
viola
asshole partner is just...
much cooler. Viola is like halfway between a violin and a cello.
The one regret he dies with. A 4-year-old told me my landing sucked, and it did. I'm in my whole career. You can't retire me. I quit. Okay.
Up one.
Nope.
Nope.
I get it. Why didn't that work? Okay, cool, sure. Boop-a-doo. Cello.
Cello.
Ooh, it's Sophia. And Asher. Okay. They're just chilling. Okay. Gotta take this. Yes, let's activate it.
Sup.
Austin just saying no every minigame. Dude, I was just about to... Interesting.
Ah, back when he was a child playing the cello.
Oh, we're back in childhood again. That's weird.
And
How did we skip to the childhood memories again?
this time, the memento isn't even the book.
Is there something wrong with this machine, Neil?
Huh, it's not the machine. At least, I don't think it's the machine.
Is it some sort of inner child bullshit? Well, at least we know that we can go back now. Let's just hope this doesn't interfere with finishing the job.
Relax, we'll manage.
What if he has no motivation? What if he's never had any motivation his entire life? We can never pinpoint
Well,
any...
he's not very good at the cello.
He's not good at anything! That's the problem, is he has no motivation. He's just a normal person who's never... He never had a dream. It's like... I think that's the problem, is that, like, typically they have, like...
Funny story. I flew an airplane, but I didn't really care about the airplane.
I wonder, like, did he just do some terrible stuff for, like, the first 3/4 of his life, so he's like, let's save the best for last? I mean, there's possibly... I don't know what direction they're going in. I have a feeling it's gonna go...
to be one of those fancy plane cellists.
I have a feeling it's gonna go in kind of a depressing direction of... Like, he has been dealing with, like, depression and mental illness and stuff for a lot of his life, and it has prevented him from being able to really want anything. Like, he's just kind of just coasted through life and never dealt with his issues, and I hope it's not that, but, like, that could be pretty dark. I mean, these games are going to be a little depressing. I mean, I don't know, I don't think that this game deals with anything super heavy. Like, I don't think it deals with self-harm or anything like that, but I might have to actually, like, look up to see if there's content warnings and stuff for this. Like, I heard that it was kind of sad. I didn't hear anything about, like, potentially triggering things, but, yeah, it is, there's some heavy stuff. I wonder what's up and what direction they're going with this. Night, Jess. Oh, that's right. It's Kid Colin, which I do. Is there literally anything left, Miss Miller?
Nope. Goodbye, cello. This is your instrument. Get used to it. Loved playing the cello. As a kid, my arse. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Wow, you belong at a grade school.
Your childish jabs aside, Eva. And on an unrelated note, this place kind of makes me feel like I'm on the set of some indie French film.
What? What about this possibly could make you feel that way?
I don't know, just a feeling.
Okay, interesting. Well, maybe they sent me to a French boarding school. Baguette! Let's walk around the school, I guess. Hey, don't push! I call dibs on the violin, it's so light to carry. I'm gonna get the flute, it fits in my backpack! I got a rock.
I know Lion plays the cello, and I don't want to be too hard on the cello.
Who plays the cello?
Lion.
Oh. No bullying in the chat. What's he doing?
Counting dirt, I guess.
Did you see that? Is he carrying that thing or is it carrying him? Looks like just a floating case from behind.
Oh. Look, it's trees.
This is so weird. Huh, I have a feeling these aren't exact replicas from the actual setting.
As if his memories took quite the creative liberty in mixing things up here.
Isn't the machine built with public domain data stabilizers to prevent this?
Yeah, but maybe it's broken.
Things are about to get weird, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I have to look at it afterward.
trees and okay, we're getting kind of freaky. We're gonna get into some weird paradoxical architecture, I'm sure.
This swing.
What? He's yo-yoing. Ah, here he is, on the seesaw, by himself, like a loser.
Wow, this is awkward to watch.
Oh my god!
Eva, why do we get all these losers as our clients?
Maybe because you're here, moron.
Well, that's a nice compliment under Gauss's law for magnetism.
What a jerk. I mean, yeah, truth, but you don't say it out loud. I mean, I kind of did right before. It's just like, man, these poor people.
I mean, if the people weren't losers, they probably wouldn't hire Sigmund, would they?
Well, I know that even people who've led, like, nice lives might still have regrets or things that they want to change, but I think in To the Moon it was like,
He wanted to go to the moon.
He wanted to go to the moon, but...
So they deleted his family so he could go to the moon.
Right, but I think that in To the Moon, he also had a relationship with a girl that just never worked out, but she was, like, on the autistic spectrum, and he always tried to, like, tell her that he loved her and stuff, but they had issues communicating with each other because of that. I do remember that aspect of it, but it was sad because he did have to exchange his actual memories for it, I think.
Colin? Colin!
The answer's C!
What?
Dog!
I'll ask you again. What's the radius of this circle?
MC squared!
Where's your head at? How can you ever expect to be a pilot if you don't know how to make a math?
I think I saw something on the wall back there. Stay. Yeah, let's investigate. Aha. This sparkle. What's this?
Could that be our ticket out of here?
Alright, I think we could reach it if we just...
No, I got this. Let me find a way. I got this.
Push.
There's a hand.
Aha.
Alright, now watch this.
Is that a frickin' wand? Wait, you didn't disable the...
Mobilaribus, teacher's descus.
Oy vey, Neil, what are you doing? This isn't Hogwarts.
Oh,
You're making the projections scared.
And down.
You're freaking everybody out. You're ruining the memory, Neil. You're not a professional. What are you doing? Dude. Reset. Ugh. Okay, first of all, disable reactive interactivity before you pull that stuff. And second of all, that's not even how that spell goes.
Yeah, it is. Did you see that thing fly?
They sure did, you village idiot. That's the memento. Oh, and we have all the pieces. Woohoo. Not really sure what the point of this school one was. Nothing, I guess I was just expecting you to start saying dumb things again.
Eva, do you know how draining it is to unleash my Kamehameha and a Hadouken simultaneously? I mean, I know I'm a pro, but even I need my beauty sleep.
You test me so much.
Hit the clock.
Alright, clock. Oh, easy. Got it. Woo, yay. I did it! Totally on purpose and knowing exactly what I needed to do. No problem at all. Oh, we need to go back up and take this. Yes. Nothing else to see here. Back to the future.
Where's the clock gonna bring us?
We must go back!
Huh, lots of boxes.
Are we back at the old age period again? Yeah, okay.
Well,
Is this when they first move into the house?
here it is, the perfect retirement apartment.
Why are you tapping? What is it? Your foot or is it your what limb? What hand? What are you hitting?
The perfect retirement apartment!
Keep your hands where I can see them.
We sure are.
Okay, I think I got it figured out. I mean, we haven't been just jumping back and forth randomly, right? There's a pattern to it.
It's forward and then backward.
Yes. With all our other patients, we began from the most recent point and gradually traveled backwards. In this case, it did start like that. For the first few memories in the oldest time, everything went just as normal, but then we somehow got slingshotted all the way to the earliest accessible memory. So we cleared that and once again leapt back to the older times where we left off. Oh, is it going to be one of them? Is it going to be a spiral? Then to the early ones again, moving forward. And once more to the older time, moving backward. These jumps aren't in random order, nor do they form just any pattern. It's the pattern of a decaying orbit. It's almost as if we're being pulled in, spiraling towards a gravitational center.
A gravitational center? Huh. Inappropriate context for physics aside, what do you think is causing this?
Something... Oh, yeah.
Some oh-so-deep event of melodramatic angst that traumatized our fine gentleman.
I don't know. Maybe it is a memory of that sort, but maybe it's something else.
Something else? What could be here other than memories?
Like I said, I don't know. It's just that we've seen a lot of patients, and there's never been a memory that's done this.
Alright, I guess, at least this one isn't routine then.
We'll see.
Ba-doop.
So what is your theory, voiceful pretext? I think I might have missed it. I mean, I think I might have seen it initially, but I've forgotten what it was. It does seem like we're all kind of leading to like this point in his life, this middle age point. So is it all just going to come down to a midlife crisis?
I should have got that motorcycle.
One bedroom with balcony, and here's also an attic for storage. How often do you find attics in an apartment, huh? Not to mention the lake view. I thought the lake is on the other side of the building, though. Yeah, but this unit is on the edge. You can see it if you hold out a mirror from the balcony. Here, have a brochure. Is the area quiet? Oh, yes, ma'am. It's quiet like a graveyard. I mean, yes, it's tranquil. Sorry, it's my first time being an agent. Sorry about the mess in the living room. The previous owners had to move in a hurry. Oh, this. Grabs gun. Apartment's haunted. What do you mean? Apartment's haunted. And this is the kitchen. If you pay attention to the walls, you'll notice that it hasn't even had one fire accident. Of course, if it had, the whole place would have surely burnt down, being an apartment and all. I mean, of course, it won't happen, because y'all seem like careful folks, right? I guess what I'm saying is, fire safety is very important. It was his midpoint in his life was just terrible thing he did or terrible moment, so he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Yeah, that could definitely be it, especially because, like, I mean, it seems like mediocrity in both the childhood and the end. I'm wondering what the spiral, if it's going to get better and better as we spiral through and then have, like, that terrible moment that kind of breaks everything. that, you know, I don't know. Or if it's just going to increasingly get worse until we get to, like, the apex of terrible. It's curious, for sure. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just really new at this. Oh, it's that clock again.
That's how we got here.
Yeah. How did it end up in here? Oh, yeah. Cool. And as you can see, this is what they call the Lakeview Residence. I mean, you can't literally see because the lake's behind us on the other side. But if you extend your head off the balcony to the left, you might be able to see a bit of it. Don't, though. You'd fall off. Okay, on we go. He looks shook. Colin stole the clock from the school. He looks real shook. That's weird. Ooh, a paper plane. Huh. This wasn't just a brochure. Wasn't this just a brochure a moment ago?
Yeah, I guess he just folded it up. What's the issue?
Well, if I'm guessing right. Being a memento, it's kind of odd that it came to be without us seeing.
Huh.
In any case, at least it's convenient. I didn't see any other way out of this place. So, what do you think? Well, it's nice and quiet.
Okay.
Me too, but I would have liked it better if you just didn't talk, Fred.
Yeah, it really didn't help at all.
If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother, we would have walked out by now.
More like ran out.
They're such assholes. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not good at sales. So, sorry to be blunt, but are you gonna take it? Because there's a deposit fee, you see, which technically I could elope with, but I promise I... Stop talking! We'll take it!
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me or I'm liking the woman less? They're both jerks. I mean, they're made for each other. Neither one of them is very friendly.
The actual secret is that Colin hates Sigmund, and he developed his entire life to be a trap for the Sigmund employees.
Oh my god, I love that. Ah. You said you're a musician, right? This room is perfect for performances. There's very little room for an audience, though, so you'd probably be playing alone. Which is kind of sad, but I digress. Okay. One more. Also, careful with those stairs, but y'all seem to have the rocket hip, so no problem there. Okay. So that's that. We need one more. So what did we miss? Oh, down here? No. This way? Yeah, she is very prickly. Upstairs. That's right. The book.
To the attic.
To the attic. Oh, this got creepy. Why did this flicker? Sorry, guys. This is being weird. Okay. An attic in an apartment. Isn't it amazing? I think this floor is otherwise reserved for heating and utility units for the building. If something's in the building and explodes, I guess I'd probably hit pretty close.
Okay, I'm trying to feel spooked about the memory leap thing, but this isn't helping.
On the other hand, it is kind of suspicious that they carved out this single storage attic. Music got ominous. Where's the body? What does all this mean? Where are they going with this? Yeah, I'm really curious about if he just like regrets having like a normal family and stuff. Like, if he's depressed and he can't really enjoy things, if he made a mistake in his midlife. There's a lot of possibilities at this point.
Paper plane.
Okay. Can't move that. Can't move that. Have to. Okay. Can't move anything.
Everything has to go through the middle.
Move this. I got it. Easy.
Still have one.
It doesn't matter. That other one can leave itself behind. Okay. Activate. Back to the childhood. Most likely.
They should have a countdown clock that tells you how much time you have left before he just dies.
But yeah, I mean, what if that happens? What if he just croaks while we're still inside his brain? Sling back again, huh?
Yep, your theory still checks out. Okay, let's place bets.
What?
Bets on what's causing this anomaly, of course. Your guesses versus mine.
Oh, kid alive.
Dibs on first guess, then. Bet you $10 it's about a girl.
Suddenly a romantic, are you?
Nah, just the fact that with these things, it's always about some girl.
Wasteful pretext is, I actually really like the idea of this being a trap for these scientists. Yeah, I think that that's actually really, really funny. That would be funny if that was true. Not everything is about some girl, Neil. Besides, I think we've seen enough from his own memories to say he's happily married.
Hey!
Really? What you doing up there? Yes, you. I see you standing up there like every day. What are you always looking at?
Why do you have tires?
There you are. So, got a name? You're gonna be young, Colin. Do you have a name, right?
Colin.
What? I can't hear you.
I said my name is Colin.
Huh? You're Colin what?
What? No, let me just... Hold on, I'll be right back. Why would you have tires up on...
This is about that girl, I swear. Doesn't seem like he's playing with it much.
Poor dog.
He's abandoned his toys because he discovered girls.
Yep. Same thing that happened with Andy.
Yeah, I actually don't think that this girl probably matters that much.
Hey, I'm gonna throw this paper plane over. I wrote stuff on it, so just catch it,
If
okay?
they bridge to Terabithia this shit and throw her down a ravine or something, I swear. I was gonna say just speak louder, but okay.
Okay, here it goes. Splat.
Right in the face.
Hold on.
You're a shit pilot, Colin. You'll never make it as a pilot.
Dumb kid has no respect for the laws of physics.
He's like 9, dude. Hey, it's all right. You need to concentrate, okay? Just keep your eyes on me and throw as hard as you can.
That's not how planes work.
If you try hard enough, I'm sure you can do it.
That's how you end up.
And then he internalized that for the rest of his life. I believe in you. And then she died, and he never believed in himself again.
Okay, I can do this. Here it goes.
Can it make it? Can it make it? Do I have to touch it? Do I have to do anything? Nope. Right in the face. Believing in yourself doesn't work. Ah, you should have seen your determined face.
That's not funny.
You can't throw it against the wind, silly, no matter how hard you try. What do you think was gonna happen?
I'm going inside.
Okay, wait, don't go. So, Colin, right?
I thought you didn't hear.
Yeah, well, I think I've actually seen you on the way to school.
What does that have to do with?
You go to the one just across the woods from here, right? Night, Sydney.
Yeah?
Oh, well, I go to the one just across the street from yours.
The private school?
Yup.
Lucky.
Why?
Well, because it's all exclusive and costs money and stuff.
I guess. People are all snobby there, though.
They are?
No, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Hey, let's go walk to school together next time.
Why?
'Cause I like you, silly. You're just the right amount of dumb.
What's that supposed to mean?
Besides, have you heard about the bear attacks in the woods?
No.
Awfully random.
No, I've only seen badgers. What did you hear?
Meanwhile, Rosalind's just like, this is a fever dream. Oh no, I didn't hear anything either, but I did hear about the clowns. They've been killing people. Did you hear about that? But that's why I'm suspicious. It's too quiet. Anyway, we practically go the same route. It'd be good to stick together.
I guess so. Oh no, it's Hey People.
Okay. What was that? She just ran back in when they came out.
Yeah, it's not that uncommon to be kids scared of the parrots.
Back when... Oh.
Back when I was young, I knew a kid who had one scary mother.
She put soap in his mouth, didn't she?
Saw her spanking him with a spatula once. Never ate brownies after that.
Yeah, because it's been on a butt. Faye. I love how helpful these notes are.
They're not.
They're not meant to be helpful. And he's dreaming about a girl. She's not even nice to you, bruh. Do better.
What a weirdo kid.
The clock again.
Oh, another clock.
Don't you dare do anything. I'm getting this one.
Let me at least take it off the wall for you.
No! Just don't. It's not even that high. We don't need to take it down.
We do need 2 more memory bubbles.
Yeah. Let's go downstairs.
There's one in the TV.
Today's classical guitar concert is sponsored by Meowblin. Meow, 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 meow.
Why can't we have a jingle this catchy?
One can only dream. I don't think it's gonna be just a girl angel because that was kind of To the Moon had a big plot around a girl. I would be surprised if they
One can only dream.
did that the same. Coming up next on Classics Replay, The Godfather.
Hold on, I kind of want to watch this. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
9-year-old kid. On the upside, I wish I had TV all to myself when I was a kid.
You and Roo Dog. Yeah, I agree. That would be kind of anticlimactic if they did that, for sure. Oh, is he pooping? What is... This feels invasive. Why is he practicing in the bathroom?
Because the bathroom reverb makes it sound awesome, of course.
You sure seem knowledgeable.
Back when I played the triangle, I did it all the time.
He sucks. Wow. I think he gets better later.
Wow, not even the fabled bathroom reverb could save that crap.
I mean, he's 9. He just started playing. Cut him some slack.
There's actually a lot of studios that have fake bathrooms built off of the recording studio so that you could sing in the bathroom.
Oh, is that a little green book again? Interesting.
Interesting that he never wrote anything.
Come back
in
for
it.
the weird ties. I don't know, Ren. That's the green book. Oh. Okay.
We've got all the bubbles.
All the bubbles. We are coming
I'm
up on.
tired.
We are coming up on 11:30. I think this is gonna be the last one we're gonna do for the night. I'm curious when we're gonna get to Act 2, though. 'cause, I mean,
Prepare.
we're halfway through the game, according to most walkthroughs. Oh wow, this is weird. Some blanks help to remember, some help to forget. I feel like that's a pop song.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
It's getting brighter.
Get it.
Boop. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, shit.
One more.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Uh-huh. 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 Boop. Did it.
That's half of them.
Oh. Okay. Do this. This. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. There's so many. So many. Cool. Boop! We did it. Clock. Alright.
Getting clocked at.
So much to look at. Back to the future. Okay.
Sophia, why did I marry you? People are looking for you, you know. Nervous for your last performance here?
I'm not nervous. It's just, I've played in this theater for so many years, it feels strange to just have this be the last.
Well, you never know. You can always visit. This place isn't going anywhere. And then the place got burned down.
And then they became ghosts.
Oh, what you were gonna play, by the way.
Not my most virtuistic piece, huh?
Well, I kinda liked that one, but I thought you didn't.
I guess it's grown on me.
I knew it.
Just a little. Hey, we still got some time before the concert starts, right?
Nope.
Go get your cello and come play with me for a bit. That'll help calm my nerves.
'Cause I suck. I thought you weren't nervous. Nothing like a mediocre cello player to make a piano player feel better.
Okay, so these guys are doing it. I can save. Save slot.
Save.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we've been going for a couple hours now. I said we go to about 11:30 in the halfway mark. Supposedly this is about a 5-hour game. It's supposed to be 3 acts. We have not gotten to Act 2 officially on screen yet, so I don't know what that's about. So I don't know how long each of the acts
Act
are.
one's the longest.
Well, it might be one of those things of like, yeah, we're coming up on like, you know, the end of Act 1, and then Act 3 might be like 2 scenes. I mean, I have no idea. But I am digging this game. Colin's life is pretty boring, so it might just be wanting somebody to spice it up. Yeah, maybe. I hope
I want the same life, but what if I was a spy?
I want the same life. Exactly the same. Don't change anything. I just want it to be happy instead of just not.
But I wish they diagnosed my clinical depression earlier.
I mean, I wonder if it is going that route. But there's a lot of different theories that we have. I'm really digging it so far.
It's just a trap for the scientists.
I like the theory that it's just a trap for the scientists. But we'll finish this up next week. We might end up starting a little bit early. I might look into how long this game is and if we can do it, if we can finish it up in 2.5 hours like planned, or if we're going to need a little bit of extra time, because I'd rather maybe start an hour earlier or something rather than go later next week. I hope that you like our weird voices and sarcastic commentary throughout this. It's actually a lot of fun, and
you know, when he told me that he wanted to join me for this, and asked me if I wanted to do this solo or with him, I was kind of like, well, you can join me, but I don't know if, you know, you'll really like doing any of it. But I think this is a good one for you to be here with me for. You certainly add the other half of the voices that I couldn't do. All my old people voices would just be indistinguishable. But yeah, so anyway, we've got Twitch Sings coming up on Saturday at noon, so that's going to be our next stream. We're going to be finishing up this next Wednesday, and then we've got Octopunk Weekly Update on Monday, where we're going over some news and stuff. If you're a Detroit Evolution fan, which I think most of you are, I've reached page 60 on the script. I was going to finish it tonight, but I ended up having to do this and also some copy edits. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to wrap it up. I've only got like 3 scenes left to write. So it's going to be 70 pages, y'all. It's shaping up to be like a 70-minute movie. I don't know if that'll change. I might cut some stuff, but at this point, there's not a whole lot I can really cut. So, yeah, that's exciting. We're having an exciting week. And I'm glad to be back doing gameplay again. And, oh my god, Pillow's gifting 5 tier 1 subs. They've gifted a total of 22 on the channel. 22 gift subs, Pillow, that's insane. And I do hope that everybody enjoys those gift subs. Thank you very much. That's super, super awesome. And I actually think with that, Pillow, we've now crossed the 86% funded mark for Detroit Evolution, because we crossed, I think we have 1,100 to go till we hit green light. So that definitely helped a lot. Pillow's at it again with generosity. I feel God in this Chili's tonight. And that's a great way to end the night. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell your friends, Octopunk, and we will see you guys on Saturday at noon with Twitch Sings. Think about what you want to recommend for Twitch Sings, and we'll do it. Good night!
Bye!
Or happy time zone, whatever time zone it is for you. It's almost
See
midnight
you
here. Austin has to
soon.
go to bed and go to work. Bye!